Hello guys, and welcome back to another episode of Building with me, Blaubart. And I am so happy we are back again. What we did in the last episode was that we built this beautiful house right here with the really ugly left side as we're continuing the Blaubart Boulevard all the way down this platform that we built as well. We took a little bit of a closer look on the interior, and I think it ended up really nicely in here. And the thing that we did the most of in the last episode, or at least what felt like we did the most of, was the redstone in here, a super smelter, and over at our industrial district we made the iron farm. Now I am really happy with all the progress that we are making, and I'm looking forward to making even more progress in this episode as we start off with building ourselves a mob farm out in the distance, the far away of our industrial district. Now, I did not get to show you guys the coordinates the last time, but I'll show you that today, and then I think we'll create some kind of nether outlook. But first off, I have to go grab myself some more rockets and some more resources, and we'll get straight into building the mob farm so it's over and done with. With all the resources gathered for the big iron farm, take a look at over 2,000 slabs, a lot of buckets, and all the things we need. We are ready to head out to our industrial district. Now guys, it's this way somewhere. I think I'll show the coordinates as we head over there or after I'm done building the mob spawner. But for now guys, I am just happy that you are following along this series. I'm happy about all the progress that we are making, and I'll see you guys on the other side. We are back up here at the AFK platform, and I finished this one with way less problems than I had with the iron farm down here. Now the good thing is that while we were building this beautiful farm right here, the iron farm has been running as well, and I created this nether portal going kind of to our home, so we are set. Now take a look. Around the 1.5 hours this took, we got all this iron, so we are set for when we need a beacon. But the important thing, and I haven't actually checked this just yet guys, is this right here. Do we have drops? And this is actually quite good. Let's take a look at how much gunpowder we have right here, and we have above 3 stacks actually, and I've been only AFKing for around 15 minutes, so this is just a beautiful farm. I'll get a link to it down in the description. I think it's Gamer Curry who made it, so thank you for the design to him. And we are really set. Our industrial district is coming very well together. Now looking at the coordinates out here, you guys can see that it's actually really far away, and we need to make another highway, another hub as quickly as possible, so I do not have to come out here for such a long time. Now we also have, so we can make as many rockets as we want, but the next thing we want to do is to actually go home and continue the Blaubart Boulevard with another build and a lot of other things, starting with B, so we can create a paper sugarcane farm as well, and bamboo. So that's great. I'll see you guys at home. I think I'll just AFK a bit more out here so we won't ever run out of gunpowder, or at least not for the next long time. Here we are crammed up in a little AFK spot, and I'm so happy to show you guys what I got of gunpowder after just a little bit of AFKing. This is completely crazy. We are really going to be set soon. As you can see, we got some iron ingots as well, but this episode today is all about getting them rockets and never running out. So now what we need to do is go create that sugarcane farm for us to be successful with the goal of today. However, a new goal turned up as well. As I dug my way here in the nether, I actually found a bastion. So with the hopes of me not dying, I think we're going to explore that as well. I really want to get my hands on a PIGSTEP. So maybe, just maybe, it's going to be in there, but for now I'm going to go home and create the framework of our new build of Blaubart Boulevard, and then I'll see you guys there. And in the blink of an eye, another building has been added to Blaubart Bay. And I'm not even kidding when I'm saying that this did not take a long time at all whatsoever. It just went perfectly. But as you can see, it's also a bit more of a simple build than the one next to. Now, as we're walking along the porch, you can see that the door is accessible from here. I know that the details are not done just yet, but you know, it's a bit more of a simple shape than the other houses we've been building, since this is just a simple square. But sometimes that also fits nicely, especially next to two really busy builds, as the one on the next side is going to be as well. But first off, I just want to say to you guys that if you noticed last episode that I forgot to light this up, then that's something I did now. And as well, down in the super smelter, I actually forgot to light it all up. So there were creepers down here and I had a little bit of a mess fighting them, but nothing, fortunately nothing broke. Now we are going to be building a little sugarcane farm down here, and I'm actually trying to do it on camera. I know, guys, I'm quite a crazy person for doing that, but meanwhile I'm building, I actually want to talk a little bit about the thing of keeping motivation in Minecraft, because that is one of the most difficult things, it seems to me, is that keeping the motivation. Now, the people that I normally play with, the few people that I have actually played Minecraft with, they will probably now take a look at this and think, how is he going to do all this redstone all of a sudden? And I simply don't know what is up with that. I don't know what came over me this time, but I think it's actually you guys following along and creating all of this world is just motivating me to keep on trying to create these new kind of things. I've been creating an iron farm, which I've never done before. I've been creating a mob farm more efficient than ones I've ever done. And now, and a super smelter as well. And now I'm building my good old bamboo farm, and this is kind of giving me nostalgia vibes. But I just think that keeping the motivation in Minecraft is one of the most important things that you need to do, because there are so many grindy tasks. And the thing about grindy tasks is that they are not fun to do at all, and they take a long time. But it's also often those grindy tasks, all those kind of boring things or builds you need to do as farms, I think they're boring at least, that keeps you from getting to that extra level of Minecraft survival play. So what I'm trying to do in this world is actually to create that middle line, that in between, where we can actually create some awesome builds, but we also take the time to just create what we need to make those builds work. Now, one of the first things that we have needed is the rockets that we're gonna need this episode, but I hope this continues all the way throughout the series, that when we're going to be building bigger and bigger things, that we also take the time to make it easier to collect resources and so on. As you can see, this actually is turning out to be quite good, as I just misplaced this piston. It's typical, but I'm trying to create this and it's really iron heavy, but I simply do not want to go and look up another way to do it, so we're just gonna do it the old-fashioned way. And as you can see, I did not fill this wall out just yet, and that's because I tested this out in creative, and I saw that I'm really gonna need some space for all the things to happen here. Now we have our beautiful observers right here. So the way this farm works, if you have not seen it just yet, is that we're gonna have the sugarcane growing down here. Oh, I actually made a mistake. Well, so much for having things to go really well planned out. We try again. Now we're gonna lift this piston one up. Now, as I was talking about before getting rudely interrupted by my incompetence, then the way this farm works is that we have these observers pointing towards the top of where the sugarcane can grow. So whenever a sugarcane grows 2-3 high, it'll release the pistons and then harvest the sugarcane. Now we'll take and shield this off with a glass, and then the sugarcane will be collected by the hopper minecarts and go down in the chest here. As the hopper's going all the way down here is leading to here. Now we are going to create a second layer up here, and the way we do that is just by repeating the process here. Oh, that looked really annoying. Yes, all the way down, and then another layer. Then we'll have 16 slots of sugarcane, and I know it's not a lot, but I think it works for now. I hope that we're gonna have enough paper for us to just, when we'll build further on the Blaubart Bay and the Blaubart Boulevard, that this will just go in the background and create all the paper that we need. For now, I've actually been creating with the paper that I already had, I think 9 stacks or something of the rockets. So as you can see here, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and I used a half already. So we are good so far, and we have a little head start for the sugarcane to grow. But I think I'll finish this up, and then we're gonna take a look at the design I made for this. To be completely honest, guys, I have no idea what I was going on about in that last clip. It was late in the evening. I was really tired, and what I basically tried to say, I think, is that I always seem to lose my motivation when I'm doing these Minecraft survival builds, but this time it just feels so different. I have all the energy to do all of the really boring tasks, such as building different farms, because I have you guys following along. So a big thank you for that. Now take a look at this building right here. It's not a boring build at all, but the inside is really boring. It's just a sugarcane farm. And I know I've been calling it a bamboo farm, but you know what, guys, you know what I mean. But we actually managed to take this really square build, as you can see right here, and create some depth and some details. It's not as big as the one next to, but I think it came out really nicely. Now take a look at the small sign. I love having this looks like some kind of shop fronts. Now I took the limestone glass and just created this all the way up top. Down here we have the storage, and as you can see, guys, it is producing, and it's producing nicely. Up here we just have this basic floor for the entrance. Here we have a little bunk bed system for the guy who's living here. It's really cramped and ugly, but you know what? He is the sugarcane master. It's the lifestyle that he's chosen. And up here we have another loft design with a lot of storage, some cobwebs, and then some bamboo just to continue out the joke. Now going to the roof, I have this little, I do not know what, but you know, it looks like some plant stuff. I don't care even. It looks nice. We have some bamboo, some sugarcane, and then we have a beautiful view over Blaubart Bay. Now I think we should take a look from this side as well. From over here you can see I have a little bit of a vine situation that I need to have controlled. But other than that, I'm really satisfied with the two builds right here. I really think they are coming together nicely. Whoa, this looks weird right here. I have no idea what it is, but oh, it's because of the trapdoors. All right. Yeah, but guys, this is cool. We are done with the build for now, and we need to go to the nether. I also want to show you my little new nether helper right here. I just had to do a little bit of enchanting with protection 5, unbreaking 3, and mending, and we need to put on the vest when we get there as well. But guys, I have a lot of hopes for this bastion, but I only have one goal, and that is to not die. Like, I really don't want to die. I don't know about the lag in there either, guys. So this is a make it or break it situation. And if I die, I only have 10 levels. But you know what? I would really hate to lose all of my stuff. But I think I'll go in there, and then I'll see you guys when we get to the bastion. I had to go and make a little bit more preparation, and I just have to give a little disclaimer. If you can hear that my voice is a bit rusty, then it's simply because I was watching some football yesterday and it went to almost to penalties, and it was just a horrible game, but my team ended up winning, so that's great anyways. And then guys, I had to make a bow as well, a new one, so say hello to Power Pops the second. So we are ready to go and fight this bastion. I also had a golden apple as well that I brought, and can you guys please move out of the way? So I also turned my render distance all the way down to I think 4 or 5 chunks, just to avoid any kind of lag. This is the road that I've been traveling back and forth from my industrial district, and I really need to get to the roof of the nether, you guys. This is just horrible. But in the far distance, oh, I set my render distance down, but over here we have a bastion. I think we can see it just a little bit now. So before we go in, I need to put on the armor, and I need to be ready to fight for my life, because these brutes, they are just horrible. And I also need to just grab some blocks as well, like a pro gamer. I can't even begin to tell you how afraid I am right now. I just want to get to the other side, as it's a bit more open and you guys can see what kind of bastion this is. Now, I can't tell the difference, but I'm sure some of you guys can. I really need to remember that I'm not wearing my elytra word right now, so I think the starting play is going to be grab that little gold block up there and then start from the top, clear out the bastion so no nasty brutes fall on our heads. But I actually don't know what to do and what I can't do. So wish me luck, you guys. Oh shit, guys. It's already going bad. And what am I actually doing right now? This is horrible. Oh, I suck at this game. Oh my lord, why are there so many? They were just up here, all of the brutes. This is crazy. What a start. Could they see me grab that gold through the wall? I don't know. But that's 2 brutes out, and I think we need to take another kind of take on this. Wow, that was bad, you guys. Luckily, I have feather falling on my boots. Well, now I at least know that I can survive this fall if I need to do it again. Oh, no. Oh my lord, this is horrible. Oh. I just can't do this, guys. I am so bad at this game. I just can't do it. I think the play is going to be to create this little safe house in here where I can block myself in or something. I have no idea what to do, you guys. This is really way tougher than I expected. And he is done. Great. Now I think this was the way to secure this room, and now take a look if we get the PIGSTEP. That's actually almost the only thing that I want. I would also love some more blocks, but that's just how it is. Soul speed, some bone blocks. Actually, there's nothing that we need in here. A diamond shovel you can always use, and some obsidian. But guys, this is not the kind of loot that I wanted for risking my life in this kind of way. Now I think there's a road up here that I did not secure actually, and I'm just, these small hallways, they are just horrible. Okay, we have another brute situation right here, but I actually managed to block myself in. So I think, and we also just got a brute head, so that's great. Now I really do not hope that these guys respawns. I think there's something telling me, or I think I remember that they are actually not respawning in places like this. So once we have killed a fair amount, I do not think this is a dangerous place anymore. Now to the third chest of the day. Okay, we actually got ourselves some ancient debris. That's great. The magma cream, I do not want any of this stuff. You know, the iron I could bring, I did not do it in the other one, either. So I think we're just gonna continue our search for more loot, more ancient debris. Now this room just looks crazy with all the lava. It does not look like something for me right now with the amount of nervousness and weird plays I'm doing right now. But let's check if there's another way down here that I blocked off. No, this is probably just ending up the same place. So what we need to do is get further down here, guys. I certainly do not hope I get any nasty surprises. One thing I know I'm missing out on right now is all of the gold in the walls, but I simply do not know how to find it anywhere. So this is just a miss for now, and then we need to come back if I ever need some gold, or we'll just go to the roof of the nether and create a gold farm. Now, am I getting myself lost? I actually think I am. I think we need to make our way over there, and luckily we have this pickaxe. It should help us with the purpose. Maybe we'll find some gold on the way, or just a drop down here where we can die. What were these? Always Oh, this is scary. This is really scary. But we made our way to this bridge kind of thing. I do not want anything dumping on my head. Do not want to go into any lava. And it seems like we can safely get these couple of gold blocks. So that's great. Now we move into another part of the bastion, it seems like. And I think that there needs to be more brutes here. Now, I don't hope I die. I really don't hope I die. What? There's a big pile of gold down there. I want to get that. I need to get that. But first off, I have no idea how this thing right here is not decorated, but how all the rooms are. And there's another angry guy right down there. Do not want to have anything to do with things that can kill me right now. And you can say, oh, the chests, are they down there as well? You can say, if you do not want to get anything that can kill you, then don't go into the bastion. Just go to the plains biome, and we could have a lovely time with all the sheep and the cows. But that's not where we are. We are with these really angry pig guys, and that's just how it is for now. We need to make the most of it. Are they angry at me now? Oh, there's 3 brutes right there. And the last one, please. And we actually made another 3 brutes go. And oh, this was stupid. Luckily I already killed them. Now can we spot any more? Oh, there's a chest over here. This is really fun. I'm really having a good time right now. But as I said the last time, I said that I was having a good time. It's only as fun as it is until you die. Then it's not fun at all anymore. I spot another chest. But I have no idea how to get around these hallways. This seems such a weird place. But you know what, guys? This is the first time I tried. I see another brute down there. Oh, how do I get to the chests without dying in the process? Now, the one thing that I have actually seen is that people, they lock themselves in. Then I think the piglins can't see it. Oh. Are you a piglin or are you a brute guy? Hello. Okay, just gonna do this, and maybe we'll get a nasty surprise, and that's not worth it at all. And there's another chest here, guys, and at least there were gold in this, and the Soul Speed 3 book. That was another one of the things I was hoping to get in this world, as we probably for the next episode, I do not quite know, but we want to get the perfect armor, not just this pseudo perfect armor right here. As of right now, it actually is going quite good, guys. I know this is kind of a jinx. I don't hope it goes wrong from now, but I'm actually quite satisfied with my own experience and my own way to do this right now. Boy, am I glad that I actually made this bow before getting in here. This has shown to be a true lifesaver. Now, one thing I am a little bit in doubt of is whether when I get down there and grab all that coal, if all these guys, they just come after me, because I do not think I'll be able to survive that, you guys. I have no idea, but I think we'll just try. Maybe we should just make it to this part right here and jump down and then lock ourselves in a great big box. Maybe that's actually quite a good idea right there. And I've been standing here for far too long, you guys. Try to spot any brutes, and I do not think there are any more. I know this is a dangerous thing to hope for, but I think this is our best call. Now we just need to get down there and box ourselves in so we can get the main treasure. So here goes nothing. Okay, they're not angry at me just yet. Never dig straight down, you guys. What am I actually doing right now? There's magma cubes. This is no way. That's the absolutely worst mob in the whole game. And what is this? Some kind of spawner. Is it the one spawning the magma blocks? I need to get that then. Oh, that's really cool actually. Can I reach it from here? That's gone. Oh, wow, nice surprise. So how do I actually lock myself in here? I have no idea, but we'll just try something. Make sure everything is secured. Do we have a way out? No, we do not. But you know what, guys? No, I'm not gonna brave it. I need to have a plan. I need to be sure of what I'm doing, and I need to remember that. Maybe what I'll do is actually to create this escape route to when we get all the things that we need from that bastion, so I can just run straight out of the bastion and never ever go in there again. So I'm sure, as I mentioned before, that I missed out on a lot of gold, but I actually think I managed to do this quite well. I was expecting a death. It can still happen, I know, guys, and it's dangerous to talk this way, but you know what, I'm proud with the way I handled this. Now, what was that weird looking wall over there? Where did I see it? Over here? Maybe that means something, maybe it doesn't. But for now, we need to get to the main treasure, and there's a lot of gold. I do not think there's any way that anything can get to us right now when we block this one off right here. Here goes nothing. Let's grab... Oh, there it went in the lava. Oh, that's really nice. Or, you know, it's diamond. It's diamonds. It's always nice. And we got what we wanted. Now it's time to get out of here. And guys, we actually made it. I looted a bastion for the first time in my life, and I managed to survive it. No deaths at all, and I was so focused getting the gold that I didn't even get to show that we got the netherite scrap. We got 16 blocks all in all of gold, and this has been great. This is the perfect warm-up for the next episode, where I want to go and grab a lot of netherite ancient debris, of course, so we can create the netherite armor. But for now, you guys, I think that was it from me this episode. Thank you so much for following along. I am so grateful for all of you guys following along, either if you're just watching the video or if you're subscribed. I have never ever in my life imagined that we would get to 80 subs as quickly as we've done it. But there's nothing left to do than to just go in here and get killed. No, of course not. There's nothing left to do than just go and take a look at the builds we made this episode. And then I'll see you guys the next time. And once again, let's get into comment of the day, and this time it's Nath. I really don't hope that I butchered that name right. Nice super furnace. I'm not sure, but won't it be most efficient with blast furnaces? Otherwise, I love the building you built for it. I really like your style, and I am so happy when you guys interact. I'm so happy when you come with good tips and tricks as well. And Nath here has been commenting every video, so a special thank you to him or her as well. So as the sun sets down here, there's nothing more to say than thank you for watching along. If you enjoyed this video, please consider liking and subscribing, as it will help out the channel a lot. See ya.